Hello, everyone. Hello. What are you doing New Year's Eve? It's New Year's Eve. New Year's Eve in New York City. New Year's Eve wherever you are. Wherever you're watching from. Wherever your home is. How are you guys? I know videos have been a little scarce. I haven't done a video since Christmas. Not gonna lie, been swept up in New York City, and it's been a whirlwind, but I've got lots to talk to you guys about. Lots. Actually saw Pal Joey last night, but I'm gonna do another video, and I'll put that up like tomorrow or maybe the 2nd, and with my thoughts on Pal Joey, because I have a lot to say about it. So what's happening? What are you guys doing for New Year's? I can't believe 2008 is over, because it's been a very big year for me. Mostly good, some bad. I mean, some just like, no bad, actually. I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say it's bad. There's nothing bad about it. But very, like, transformative, I think. Like, it's funny because, we're just shy of 6 months since I started doing these YouTube videos. And it's been a whole whirlwind. I mean, it's hard to believe it's only 6 months, because I feel like you guys have been with me for much longer than that, because I feel like we all know each other so well now. Or at least you guys know me. I don't really know you guys, but you guys know me pretty well at this point. I think, if you've been paying attention. And, you know, like, when I think back on the year, like, which I like to do, I like to think back on the year and think forward on what I want from the next year. I don't really do New Year's resolutions, but I do a lot of, like, New Year's wishes. Or New Year's goals, I guess I could call them. But when I think back on this year, like, the big thing is obviously this show, and starting this show, and, you know, 6 months ago I just started this little thing, and now you guys are watching, and you're growing in numbers, and every day I get more subscribers, and every single subscriber feels like the first subscriber. It feels like a gift, and that's the truth, because I'm really grateful that you guys are out there and you're watching, and it's been fun. Like, I've had the chance to meet some of you guys, a lot of you guys who, you know, kind of know me through Marissa, have been at the stage door while Marissa's at Hairspray, and you guys have been so sweet, and a few of you have had me sign your playbills, which I will not sign the front of a Hairspray playbill. I won't do it, because I'm not in the show, never have been, maybe will be someday, but never have been. So I've signed the back of a lot of playbills. I've signed the back of a lot of car ads. I've signed a lot of car ads. So these what are these? Hybrids. These Lexus hybrids. Oh, that's what I want. Maybe they'll give me one, since I've been signing on their ads. I love the Lexus hybrid. Anyway, so I've been signing a lot of these. The backs of these, which is so sweet. It's so funny. It just makes me laugh. I like it. It seems very silly to be signing anything, but I do enjoy it. I'm not gonna lie. I do enjoy it, and I don't know what to sign. I don't know what to. You know how, like, people have, like, things that they say when they sign, and the only thing I could come up with is XOXO. XOXO, which then somebody pointed out, they're like, who do you think you are, Gossip Girl? And I was like, oh, I didn't even think of that. Anyways, it's New Year's Eve, New York City. It's about to be madness out there. I'm going to a small little party uptown will be out of the way. Well, sort of. It's still gonna be some finagling, but nothing too crazy. You know, you gotta stay safe. Stay warm, don't drink and drive, have a designated driver, and don't try to go to a million places, especially in New York City. Pick a place, stay there, with your good friends, make some new friends. New Year's friends are friends forever. And remember, just here's what I do. At the stroke of midnight, I do something. I try to be doing something that symbolizes what I want to be doing for the rest of the year. Now, granted, for a lot of you, it's making out with your partner. Okay? Fine. Do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. And that's a great way to spend a year, so do it. I like a good New Year's kiss, of course, everybody does. But I also like to be, like, resonating something, like, positive for the year. Like, if I think about, like, what do I want from this next year? I want the Ryan O'Connor Show to be bigger and better than ever. I think it's gonna be. I've got a lot of plans. I've got a website in the works. I've got, I think things are gonna be, I've got a lot of guests coming up when I get back to LA. A few more guests while I'm here in New York, which I'm staying till the 13th now instead of the 6th, so a couple extra New York shows for you. And I've got a lot of things in the works, and I don't know what it's gonna be, but somehow at the stroke of midnight, I'm gonna do something that symbolizes something for the future of myself and for the Ryan O'Connor Show. How do you feel about that? So if you have any suggestions before midnight, this video is about to go up. If before midnight you have suggestions of what I could be doing at that very moment, I am very willing and open to those suggestions. So I just want you to know that, like, you know, I try to take some time and be thankful at each New Year's. And I am very thankful for you. You watching, you telling your friends, you subscribing, telling your friends to subscribe. I mean, this is a little engine that could and can and is. And I can't do it without you guys. And that's the absolute truth. So I thank you so much. Should old acquaintance be forgot and never seem to roam? I guess I don't know the lyrics to that song. Old acquaintance be forgot. Old acquaintance be forgot. That doesn't make any sense. Does that song make sense? I must have the lyrics wrong. Because right now that song makes no sense to me. Except that it's beautiful. Beauty makes sense. Beauty makes sense to me. But the lyrics of that song, not so much. Let me know what you think. Happy New Year! Happy 2009! 2009! 2009! That was kind of like half a cheer, half a riff. It was kind of like Prince. It was kind of like Prince meets Bring It On. Goodbye!